And to start off day 16, weather-wise wasn't really nice. It was quite cloudy and it actually drizzled a little bit. No sun came out only until about 2 p.m, 3 p.m. plus, but we were already heading elsewhere lah, so unlucky us. What's up guys, so we are on our third last day of our trip. Just had breakfast and what we're going to do now is we're going to walk to Leiden Hall Market. So we are here at our first destination at Leiden Hall Market. There's nothing much to do. All I can see are typical shops that you can find along the streets of London. I think the only reason why you'll be here is because of the architecture. It's beautifully designed and it looks really nice. So I think you just come here to take photos lah. And yeah, pretty much all the shops here are closed because we are here at 10 AM, pretty much nothing. So we're gonna make a move for our next destination, which is, I'm not sure. We'll find out. After taking about 5-10 minutes taking pictures and walking around Leiden Hall Market, we made our way to our next destination, which was London Bridge, which I thought was the Tower Bridge. London Bridge is just a bridge. Tower Bridge is the one with the two towers and the bridge lah. After taking a look at London Bridge, we went over to Sky Garden, which you have to book your tickets online. So that's where we are going right now. Making our way to Sky Garden. And security there was kind of strict. Okay, it wasn't kind of, it was very strict. They have to do x-rays and a lot of things were prohibited. So after we went through the security checks, we went up. And first impressions, indeed it looks nice, but it was really too crowded though. There's a restaurant and a bar up there so you can enjoy drinks and have a seat while enjoying the view. And best of all, the entry to Sky Garden is free. So we just finished Sky Garden and it was meh. Relatively crowded, I think because it's a Sunday and it's a lot of people lah, and you have to do a bag security check lah, so don't be an idiot like me to bring a big bag. And also because Rose bought alcohol and we also had to bring the alcohol. No alcohol is allowed up there, so but okay lah, thankfully they are nice enough to let us through. So after finishing Sky Garden, we made our way to Tower Bridge, which we didn't go in, we just took a walk across the bridge itself to get to Borough Market. And after crossing Tower Bridge, we made our way to Borough Market, which was surprisingly okay and decent. We had a lot of food from risotto to donuts to famous fish and chip. So after Borough Market, we went back to Carol's house, which you have seen her in the first episode. It's basically Rose's long best friend. We spent a little bit of time at her house having dinner to just end our day 16. So overall, day 16 itself was really relaxing. Day 17 will be quite a rush. 2 videos to shoot, hotel review and 20-minute POV. Have to buy gift, have to visit Buckingham Palace, have to visit Big Ben, have to visit London Eye and Hyde Park Christmas Market. So the start of day 17, which is our second last day of the United Kingdom road trip, we were required to take our ART test, which is the pre-departure for us to go back to Singapore. And in the United Kingdom, ART is also known as lateral flow test. What's up guys, so this is the lateral flow test that we need to take before we head back to Singapore. So you can book this through anywhere online that is approved, but for the place that I booked, it's called Prenetics. I'll put the link below. They actually deliver this next day delivery kind at no extra charge. So each set is £30 and I would say it's okay lah, it's not bad what. They deliver straight to your hotel so. And our results are negative. I mean, we are already back in Singapore as you can see. And we wanted to end our United Kingdom road trip with a boom, so we decided to book a 5-star hotel which cost $600, and you can definitely expect a hotel review coming soon, which was a really luxurious hotel. Service wise was really top notch. It even allowed us an early check-in of 10 AM. I will not review all the details here, so I will talk more about it in the hotel review, so do check it out. So after settling down and checking in the hotel, our first stop of the day was the London Eye, and needless to say, there's no introduction needed for this iconic place, and the reason for us to be going there is just to check in because it's such a touristy place. So to be honest, looking at the London Eye is definitely very mesmerizing. However, it's very similar to the Singapore Flyer. We did not take the ride at all, but the main reason for us to be in that area was to take this one photo of Big Ben. So the one photo that I want to take of Big Ben is over here. So apparently it's damn ulu lah. It smells like pee and it's kind of crowded. So this is the spot where you will take that photo. Ever famous photo of Big Ben is taken right over here, and now it's raining. So yeah, you've probably seen this photo before, and here it is. So after taking this very iconic photo of Big Ben, we decided to walk around Westminster and enjoy its architecture, as well as embracing our very last moments in London. And when we were walking around Westminster, there was a mini strike of those that were anti-vax. And I found it relatively cool because it was a strike. In Singapore, you don't really have strikes. And I wanted to go up and take some photos, but rules don't let me. Nevertheless, we took about a 15 to 20 minutes walk to Buckingham Palace, which is another check-in spot to take a look at the guards and see the palace. So we are finally here at Buckingham Palace. To be honest, nothing much, but it looks grand though. Kind of looks like Istana though. And the change of guards are similar to us Singapore. And if you don't know that, I used to be a presidential guard as well, and I feel their pain standing. Yeah. So we just finished taking a look at Buckingham Palace. We're taking a walk at the park beside. So now we're gonna make our way to Burger and Lobster and have lunch. My timing all messed up already. So after taking a look at Buckingham Palace, we went for a really short walk around the park right beside it and enjoying its nature and having a very short rest before having our lunch, which is at Burger and Lobster. And after Burger and Lobster, to be honest, it was a really nice lunch. Totally recommend, but it was crazy expensive lah. After lunch, we did a really short YouTube video of POV street photography in London, which you can check it out next month, if I'm not wrong. So here's a short scene of the POV video. Ada pipi. Just walk this. Alamak, look away. What's up guys, so we just finished the POV photo shoot and now we're gonna just take a walk, take a little look around the town and buy some gifts. So now we're at this beautiful Christmas lighting. Yeah, very Christmas vibey right now. So we're just gonna take a few minutes to walk and have a look and buy gifts. So enjoy! So after shooting this video, we wanted to do some Christmas shopping before heading to Hyde Park Christmas Wonderland?
Winter Wonderland.
Winter Wonderland, which is also, I think, the biggest Christmas market in the entire of the United Kingdom. If I'm wrong, comment down below and correct me which one is the biggest Christmas market. At the end of day 17, we didn't really vlog at the Christmas market because it was really crowded and I really wanted to enjoy my last day with Rose in London. And also, I'm still scared vlogging in public. So here are some POV shots of the Winter Wonderland. And as you can see, it looks like COVID never happened. And yeah, our last day in the United Kingdom wasn't super duper fun, like we never go clubbing and drinking and all that, but it was definitely one to remember. So this basically sums up our second last day in London. So for day 18 overall, we didn't really do much. We didn't really vlog at all and shoot anything. So we just basically made our way home lah. So nothing much to see here. So this segment is to basically just wrap up the entire of our trip and to give you some suggestions on some things that you should check out. So in this segment, we're going to talk about 4 things, and these 4 things are the best food we have eaten, the best photo I have shot, the best place we have visited, and our overall opinions of our entire trip. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the best place we have visited in the United Kingdom, and we both can agree on that it is York. It's a very small city right in the middle of the United Kingdom, very lovely, very quaint, and it's definitely very comforting to be in. Even though it's a very small town and there's really nothing much to visit, not much tourist attraction, it's definitely still a must to check it out. And one honorable mention that I want to say is there's this lake in Scotland that I can't really pinpoint on Google. I tried finding out for you guys, but I'm sorry, I couldn't really find. But here are the couple of B-rolls that we shot at that spot. So if anybody who knows this exact spot, do comment down below. And when we stopped at that location, getting down the car and just being in that area itself, it really gave me this vibe of super surrealness and just really being at peace. So here are the photos that I've taken of the place, and to be honest, I can honestly say upright to you that the images that I've taken does not really show the true beauty of the location. So now talking about the best photo that I've taken in the entire trip is got to be the photo of Kwi Rang, which was the very top photo. I really love, like the best photo, like 11 upon 10 kind. And being there, looking at it with my own eyes, it's really beautiful, and I can never forget how it made me feel. And personally, being with mountains, it always makes me happy, and thinking about it again, I really can't wait to go back and hike Kwi Rang. So the next thing we're going to talk about is the best food, and probably the most expensive one that we have ever eaten. But all I can say is that I've probably eaten too many fish and chips and burgers. And as a non-foodie myself, even UK food, I can honestly say that they don't have the best food. The best food in UK for me is burger and lobster. And for Rose's favourite, she loves the scallops from York, Star in the City. Here's the picture, and she said better than Gordon Ramsay lah. So
best scallop I ever had.
As you can hear, best scallop she ever had. And apart from all the savoury food, their pastries are also a definite recommend. I mean, they are basically known for their afternoon tea.
Afternoon tea.
And when you're there, I would say you can definitely give a random cafe a try and you will not be let down. But if you do want an exact location or an exact name of the cafe, you can definitely try out Peggy Portion, which is, I would say, a 8 upon 10.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, even Rose say 8 upon 10. So nearing to the end of this video and talking about the overall trip, I would say I would definitely want to go back because there were lots of mountains that I did not manage to hike because of Rose. However, as for London, to be honest, I would not really want to go back apart from Rose dragging me to see Carol and her godson. Another reason why we want to go back to the cities is to definitely check out all the soccer stadiums, but Isle of Skye is a definite 110% confirmed plus chop, must go and check it out. So this will be the second last episode of my entire United Kingdom road trip series, and I really hope you do love this series because I did put in a lot of effort, a lot of tears and a lot of blood. But most importantly is to definitely bring joy to you guys watching this video. And lastly, remember to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.